Alright, while I'm standing right here, I just want to show you the OOTD. So, I've got black top from JCPenney, American Eagle jeans, and combat boots that I got on sale from Kohl's. I was running extremely behind until right now. Here, let me turn this on. It's 8:11. I just finished all my morning stuff. I wrote down, I started the morning with writing a to-do list because it just makes me happy inside, and I decided I wanted to start doing that. So, this is what I've done so far. Make bed, clean up bedroom, wash dishes, get dressed, do makeup, hair, steam clean. The dog accidentally had an accident last night. Fill up animals' water. So that's what I've done this morning. Pack lunch. I don't know if I said that. Oh, and I just walked him. Oh, my pen! Wait, I didn't even say hi to you guys. I'm so sorry. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. If you don't know me, my name's Haley. So today we have a busy day. Well, I just got half of my list done, quite literally. But oh, and now I can cross off vlog, because then you just start the vlog. So at this point, what I have is, I have school, obviously. I need to edit this video at the end of the night, do 3 shipped orders today, eat dinner, walk the dog, shower, and sleep. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but I don't get out of school till 4:30, and 3 shipped orders is like 2 to 3 hours at least. So that puts me at 8 o'clock already. But I have a story time for you guys later. I hate to be one of those people. I just don't really have time to tell it right now. Hey guys, so it is 3:37. Obviously I'm at home in bed. I was not feeling good while I was at school. I just okay, so to make this not a thing, but help you understand. So I'm on birth control because of my acne, because I get hormonal acne. So I'm on birth control for that. But because my hormones are messed up, when I go to take my period, I get really bad migraines, which is actually really common. And so I don't take a period very often, but this week I decided to, because the last one that I kind of took was in June, but it was just because I ran out of my birth control. I had some at my apartment and some back at home, and I was back at home, so the rest of it was up here. But I didn't actually get my period, so I don't actually know the last time I actually full on had my period. With that being said, so I'm taking a period this week, and from a mixture of me not sleeping last night because of this incident I will tell you about, and just waking up a lot and everything, which I already do, and then my hormones being very low, and just being tired and everything, I just had a really bad migraine. But I didn't want to take any medicine because I don't know why I was nauseous. I don't know if it's because of the migraine, or I think it was, and I just wasn't making that connection. But even eating was a little bit difficult, so I ate a granola bar, but I still didn't feel like it was enough in my stomach to take medicine without making me sick. So I decided to leave and come home, and I ate some lunch and everything, and I've just been laying down. I'm fine when I'm laying down. I don't really have much of a migraine, but even sitting up right now, I can feel it coming back again, which really sucks. So anyways, I was gonna go take my shipped orders really quick and get them out of the way so I could just come home and lay down and be done for the night. But nothing's been coming up, and I don't know if anything will come up. It's not that big of a deal if it doesn't. I'll just have to work extra this weekend. But anywho, what I was thinking though is, I'll tell you guys this story in a little bit. So I'm thinking I need to re-dye my eyebrows again already. I just didn't do it long enough last time, and I was gonna do a face mask and paint my nails and make them all the same length, because they're growing out nicely, but obviously my pinkies are way longer than the rest of my nails. So I just wanted to like even them out and just paint them white. It'll come off in the next 24 hours, but it'll make me feel good tonight. And I want to change my nose piercing. So right now I have just a regular stud. I'm trying to remember if this is my heart-shaped stud or my regular stud. I'm trying to like feel it. I think this is just a regular stud. Anyways, I think it's just a regular stud, but my friend has a black hoop, which I was thinking about switching to just during like Halloween and stuff. Like through the month of October, and then switching it out to like my heart one or getting a new one or something. So I'm waiting to hear back from her to see if she has it. She's out taking shipped orders right now, so I'm waiting for her to get back to see if she has it. And if not, I think I might just go buy one or just switch it to one that I already have. Alright guys, it's 5:30. I ended up taking a little bit of a nap, but now I need to, my friend said that she can't find that nose ring and I need to go get some junk food. So I'm gonna go to Target because it feels like there's something in my shoe. There's for sure something in my shoe. Hold on, here's the OOTD. I guess it's not really an OOTD if you don't wear it all day, but I've got this. I got this from American Eagle or Aerie, one of them. It's like really fluffy, like so nice. And then I'm wearing some gray leggings I got from Goodwill and gray Vans. Let's do this thing. I don't know where I'm going yet, but I'll figure it out. Okay, order me a pizza. Shit, I won't complain. I'll be the little wife making it, and you can be the little husband ordering it.
So one large, one topping pizza for $8.99. That's not bad. 2 medium for $6.99. That's the best.
$6.99 each, or just for 2?
I think for 2.
Because that's how they get you. They'll be like, yeah, 69 or
69.
Okay. Anyways, hi guys. I'm making brownies. We're making Betty Crocker fudge brownies. So once again, I only have this bowl, so wish me luck. Which means I have to mix it with a fork again. So we're just gonna crack this egg. I was leaving to go to Target last time I talked to y'all, and then I was pulling out and I see Sophie and I'm like, hey bro, like I haven't seen you in a couple days. Like, but I didn't see her till I was already pulling out. So anyways, I was like, hey, hop in. So we went for a jolly old ride. I just squirted this egg everywhere. I'm wiping it up with some brownies, and we got some, what kind of ice cream did we get? Oh, I got a preheat.
Is it just vanilla? No, it's not.
No, it's not. Is it cookie dough or vanilla?
Cookie, chocolate chip cookie dough.
Ugh. Good choice. Brownies. We went to Claire's after that because Target is slacking in their body jewelry department. Hold on. Am I fucking shit up right now? I'll show you guys what I got in a minute. I forgot that I need to add half a cup of oil to this, which you know damn well this shit's gonna be moist if it's that much oil. So anyways, after I get these brownies in the oven, damn it, I fucked up. I fucked up bad.
How'd you fuck up?
I can't explain it without explaining it. So I'm gonna mix this now and I'll be back with y'all to tell you that story time when I change my jewelry. Alright guys, brownies are in the oven. So this is what I got. So I figure, well, I can't see. So I figured these ones I could do in my cartilage. So I only need one of them. These ones I could do in my second holes, and these ones I could do in my first holes. And then I got these hoops, and I was gonna do the black one in my nose. Excuse me. So we're gonna start with the earrings because that's gonna be easy. My nose, on the other hand, I have a corkscrew in here. My nose is really thick, so it's, don't just for a tutorial. It takes me forever to get it out, so we'll see how this goes. I might literally have to like do it on my own and then show you guys, because I might run out of storage if I film the whole thing. But yeah, so let's do the earrings real quick. So I'm gonna take these out. I love these earrings. My mom got me them for Easter. They're like my favorite earrings. They're like little hoops. And they have like a pink little stud on them. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's what they look like. They're so pretty. They're from Pandora. I love them so much. Nice. Oh my god, that's the quickest I've ever gotten one out in my entire life.
It was easy?
Yeah, because I was like, no, bitch, you're gonna get out. And then it got out. Oh, it looks so naked not having it there. Like, I know I don't wear noticeable, like, jewelry in my nose, but, like, it still looks naked. Alright, so we got the hoop. It's pretty small, so we'll see how this goes. I can't get it to poke through the inside layer of my nose.
If I hurt you, is it okay?
Yeah.
You promise?
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as it's not too bad.
Yeah, it's not going in. It's not wanting to.
Just when it goes
Oh,
in
it's
the
bleeding.
layers. Yikes.
I know.
That didn't actually hurt though, what you were doing.
Okay.
My nails are too long for this shit. I should have clipped them first. Okay, so I changed my nose piercing successfully. This is what we're looking like. Let me know if y'all like it. But I ran out of storage, so it is what it is. It was actually like easier than it normally is. But anyways, so I'm gonna tell you guys a story of what happened really quick. So basically, 2 nights ago, I was here by myself. Sophie wasn't here. And I went to bed at like midnight, okay? So it was like 2:30 in the morning. And I wake up, at first, okay, I was dreaming and sleeping really hard. Like, I'm a light sleeper, but like, it was my hard sleep, you know? And, I wake up to like knocking on the door. Like, it was like, but it was a lot harder than that. Like, it was really loud. And, I was laying in bed and finally it like woke me up. Like, at first it was just translating into my dream and then it woke me up. And, I was like, what the fuck? And I wake up and I sit up in my bed and I like sit crisscross applesauce because I was like, what the fuck is going on right now? Because it kept going. After I woke up, probably like 4 times after I woke up. I don't know how long they were doing it before though. Like, they were like banging on my door. So it was like if you've ever had like a police officer knock on your door, it was like that kind of aggression times 10. Anyways, so I'm sitting up and I start texting my mom and then it stops like while I'm texting my mom. And I was like, basically I texted my mom and I was like, hey, just so you know, like, just in case anything happens, this is what's going on. Like, I didn't want to call her at this point because I wasn't scared. I was just like a little more like, what the fuck? Like, I was a little nervous, I guess, but like not like scared. And then I'm like chilling. I'm like, you know, I'm going to make sure it's actually done. And then it starts again. And this person kept knocking at the door. And every time I heard it, my heart would start racing a little more. But when it started again, it literally felt like my bedroom, like, it was dark, right? It literally felt like my bedroom got 10 times bigger and I got 10 times smaller. And my heart just like sank into my body. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, what's going on right now? I'm so confused. And the thing about this is, like, my car got broken into a couple nights ago. So, like, that's part of it. It's not just like, oh, someone's knocking at your door. But it's like, it's 2:30 in the morning and my car just got broken into. So I was like, okay. And I was freaking out a little bit. And then finally I call my mom. And I'm like, Mom, like, what's up? Like, no, I call my mom. And then she doesn't answer. So I called Brooklyn and I talked to Brooklyn for like 30 seconds. I was like, bro, do you hear this? Like, I didn't give any context yet. And then I was like, hold on, my mom's calling me. So I'm like talking to my mom and I'm like, Mom, can you hear it? Like, and she could hear it through the phone. That's how loud it was. Like, I was in my bedroom and she could hear the front door, someone banging on it through the phone. Like, it was that magnitude. So I was like, Mom, like, I don't know what to do. Like, should I call the police? And, like, at this point, I was quite literally trembling. Like, I've never in my life ever been scared to this point, because my mom, is like, when I was a kid, she would always tell me, honey, when you get scared, or try not to get scared, because whenever you get scared, the devil is just feeding off of that energy. And that helped me. Like, I would never get scared. I'm not a scaredy cat. Like, I'm not a scared person in general. Like, normally, I literally as a child had a whole person walk up to my bedroom window, and like I talked to them through the window, and I was more like, what the fuck? Like, I wasn't scared. And like, I'm always that friend that would go check out the problem. So I was like, Mom, like, do I call the cops? Like, what am I? All right, I ran out of storage like always. Why is this blurry? Skirt. Okay, it's still blurry. It's fine. My camera just has like astigmatism or something. I don't know. So anyways, my mom was like, I can tell how scared you are. Like, yes, you should call the cops. Like, she didn't hesitate. She was like, call the cops. So I was like, she asked me if I looked, but I didn't want to, because I think my doors are made out of wood, and like if someone had a gun, they could just fucking shoot me through the door. So I call the cops.
You're gonna literally get taken off YouTube for saying a gun through the door.
So I call the cops, and she's like, 911, what's your emergency? And I was like, so, I was like telling her, like, someone's just banging on my door. Like, I'm really scared. She could hear like the fear in my voice. I think that's really the only reason they actually sent someone out here. So she's like, do you want me to stay on the phone with you till the police officer gets there? Like, she's asking me questions, and I was like, no, like, I called my mom right before this. I'm gonna call her back so she knows I'm okay and that I like talked to you and everything. And she's like, okay, well, call back if you need anything. And I was like, okay. So I'm on the phone with my mom, and I hear a knock at the door, and it's the exact same knock, but it wasn't as aggressive, because I'm gonna actually, like, for real imitate how hard it was. Like, I hope I don't scare my neighbors. I don't think they'll be able to hear me, but just in case. It was literally like the knock of like the person that was scaring me was literally like that hard. Like, literally, my knuckles hurt from that shit. Like, I don't know how they did it so many times. They probably literally had bloody knuckles. But this time it was that exact same knock. It just wasn't that hard. It was more soft and less aggressive, but it still scared the fuck out of me, because I was like, what if it is the same person and they're being less aggressive, so someone answers? So, like, I do have a peephole, but, like, still, like I said. So, I'm, like, on the phone with my mom, and I was like, Mom, I just heard it again. And she was like, I was like, I don't know if it's the police officer or if it's the same person, because he might not want to announce himself, because it's 3 o'clock in the morning at this point, and he might not want to scare my neighbors. She was like, well, do you think it's him? And I was like, I don't know. Like, the lady on the phone said to call back if I need anything, so I could call back and be like, hey, is the police officer here? And then I, at that point, hear a knock again, and it's the same knock, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna check, because if worst thing happens, like, it is the person that's been banging on my door, and I get to see him. So I was like, but I thought it was the police officer, so I walk out here finally, like, I get enough balls, and at this point, by the way, I had to piss the whole time, because I got waken up, and I was like, I have to pee, but I was too afraid to leave my bedroom, like, to even put pants on. But after I was on the phone with the lady, I was like, I'm gonna put pants on so I can open the door. So that I was finally up, which helped. And I came out here, and I looked through the peephole, and it's the police officer. So I say, Mom, okay, I'm gonna call you back, like, the police officer's here. So I opened the door, and the police officer was so friendly. I didn't catch his name, but, like, he was so understanding, and, like, why I was scared. And he was like, and fucking Levi the whole time kept trying to run out, and he actually did at one point. He ran down the stairs, like, just down a few steps, but I was like, bro, like, I know you don't know what's going on right now, but read the room, like. So and the poor police officer was trying to make sure my cat wasn't running out while I was, like, scared to death, because I didn't want to focus on Levi. So finally I get Levi inside, and I'm like, I literally, like, tossed him or whatever. I didn't, like, throw him or anything, but I, like, kind of, like, was like, go. And then I literally said go, and he, like, ran away at that point. So police officer was like, what's your first name, what's your last name, date of birth, you know, things like that. And I think really, sorry, I think my stove's gonna blow up. I can't think at all today. So I was like giving him that information. He at this point realized I was an 18-year-old female living by herself. I don't live by myself, but I was by myself with no weapons, nothing. Like, I was defenseless. And he understood why I was afraid. And he came up and he was like, he was like at that awkward age where he could have been a father, but he might have not been. But the way that he was treating me made me think he was a father. And so,
That's lucky.
yeah, I
Not
know.
all cops would be like that.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was worried about, is some dick cop coming out here and being like, you called me out here for nothing or something. Like, I know they wouldn't say that, but
No,
you know.
they can be a dick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Barron County. So anyways,
literally.
he's like, before I came up here, I did check around the building. I went up and down both of these staircases and I didn't see anyone except this one guy that was walking his dog, but they both knew looked like they knew exactly where they were going. Like, they looked like they lived here. And I was like, okay, that's fair. Like, they probably did live here. And so he's like getting my information. At this point, he realizes like all of the information I listed before, and he was like just being super friendly, and he was like trying to like reassure me, you know. And I asked him, this is the part I'm pissed about, genuinely. I said, did you see security down there? And he said, no, I saw them earlier today, like when it was light out, but they're not down there right now. And I was like, so when I moved in and they told me that there's 24/7 security, where did they lie? Like, what the fuck? If you're shorthanded on security, they should be here at night, not during the day then.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Like, I was pissed when he said he didn't even see the security, which I didn't think there was, to be honest with you, but I was pissed. So I was like, okay, and he was like trying to reassure me and make me feel better, and he was like, after I'm done talking with you, I'm going to go back around and check the premises again. And at this point, I think he meant he was literally going to go check all of the buildings, not just mine. And he took down my phone number and everything. And I didn't, like, they never called me, so I'm guessing he never found anything. But the thing is, like, it would be so different if someone was knocking on my door. But, like, it was the aggression and the vibe of it. Like, I can read people's emotions from a mile away. And it was like, it wasn't like, let me in, like someone's following me or anything like that. Which I still would not have let them in, sorry, but I'm not trying to get killed. That's how, like, you know, there's a lot more female predators than there is male because people are afraid of females, which is fucking crazy. But, anyway, so, like, it was, like, aggressive and it was scary, and that's why I was afraid. But I like, right now that I'm not literally shaking, like, I've never shaked so bad in my life. Like, I was shivering, shaking. Like, I could barely talk. Like, my teeth were chattering, shaking. And, I've never been so scared in my life. And I was just, like, I didn't know what to do. But at this point, now that I'm not afraid, like, I really do wish I looked. So I knew what they looked like and what to look out for. Even if they didn't catch the guy, at least I would have known, like, what to look for. But even if they did find the guy, like, I couldn't press charges or anything. And I know that. But, like, it's still just to know his intentions with safety around, you know? I don't know. Anyways.